What's going on, Dividend Chasers? It's the Dividend Bloodhound here with another investing episode. In today's video we're going to talk about my MONEYBOX app portfolio. I'm going to give you an update on how it's performing in these recent economic times, these bad health crisis times, and what's happened to it and how it's been affected by this crisis, much in the same way that the rest of the market has. Now, this portfolio is made up of three funds: a global shares, a property, an iShares property ETF, global shares ETF, and a cash fund. When we get actually into the application itself, you will see how this works. I don't update this portfolio very much because it is literally just an ETF fund, so there's not really that much to talk about apart from every month a little bit more money goes into it. But at the moment, it is significant. It has been significantly beaten down by this crisis. I think at one stage I was 24% down, which is well over £380 in comparison to what's actually in the portfolio. But it has now recovered back up to only the £230 down at the moment for £1,700 invested, and you'll get to see that shortly. If you like what you see on this video, please hit the subscribe button in the corner there and the like button, and please feel free to share this video on social media. Let's get everybody out there investing and get their education levels up, because we're not taught this sort of thing at school. So I think it is really important that we help each other out and get this content shared far and wide. That being said, let's actually get into the video. Catch you in a little bit. What's going on, Dividend Chasers? Thank you for joining me in the next part of this video. In this part we're going to actually delve into my accounts on MONEYBOX, or the account that I have, should I say. And as you can see here, it is a general investment account in the higher risk category. So I believe it was the Fox account, as the way MONEYBOX do things. And as you can see, I have a breakdown here of my current performance. So the account is valued at £1,476. It's currently £237 down, or 13 and a bit percent. It's been boosted by the market pop the other day, and it is split into three different funds. We've got the Vanguard Life Strategy, we have the iShares Global Property, and we have the Legal and General Cash Fund. As you can see there, I have £42 still waiting to settle in the account itself, and they are split up into £865 in Vanguard, which I'll just take you into now. So as we can see, over the last year or so, this is where we're at the moment, and you can see that it's literally just jumped off a cliff there where the health crisis has hit properly. And that's all I can see right there for now, and that's just the management fee. Next is the property, the iShares Global Property, valued at £483, and yet again you're going to see exactly the same, all good, and then jumps off a cliff in February-March time, which is what we are dealing with at the moment. I have no problems with that. I'm here for the long term to keep growing my investment. And then here we have the basicness, which is cash. So this is all but safe, really. There shouldn't be too much of a drop in this, because it is just a cash fund and a cash savings, essentially a slightly higher interest cash savings account. So yeah, the actual breakdown itself in terms of contributions, I paid £1,714 in, currently £237 out of pocket, £225 down, and versus £12 in fees. And the current performance is exactly what it is. We're in the middle of a pandemic, so can't expect anything too great at the moment. And there you can see the actual pie that I've got going on. So you got global shares, global property shares, and then the cash fund there. Now I can change if I really want to. I can change this allocation. So you can like, mine is the most aggressive growth stock that there is out there. But you can also have the owl and the squirrel that are slightly more cautious. So this is me here, the adventurous option, or was before they edited it slightly. And you've got the balanced option here, which is the owl, which is more similar to what I've got now, even though I definitely signed up for the adventurous strategy. And then last but not least, you've got the squirrel there for the cautious, which has got a hefty corporate bond and government bond sector, which was obviously not in any of the others. And there you can see the individual breakdowns. I might actually swap this to the adventurous, since we're already at the bottom now. I might swap to this one so I can increase my actual returns on the way back up again, because I think we're getting towards the very bottom now, which is of course good news and time to get money back in on the way back up again. So that's my breakdown, which is slightly between the adventurous and balanced option, I think. So the MONEYBOX now seem to offer a far more aggressive fund for your investing. So there are other options you can have. You can start your personal pension, you can start your lifetime ISA, you can have a stocks and shares ISA and a savings account. I'll just use the basic general account, and it's direct debited from my account each month without me even thinking about it. I don't do the roundup option at the moment, but some people do. And then there's little bits and bobs here, like your journey into the future, which is quite good. So at the moment you can see my current value of my portfolio in 2030 if I continue what I've got now. Then if you add another £10 to that, it's an upgrade. Then if you add £50 to that, you get up towards the £50,000 mark. That is actually quite nice. I do like the ability to peer into the future like that. So I can enable roundups, I just haven't so far because I don't particularly think I need it, because that's what's currently going in, and that's the payday boost there. So there's no real need to add any more to it. And yeah, there are little other options that I've just wanted to mention, actually, the MONEYBOX Plus options. So if you use any of these, you get like a little extra reward into your account. So you can see Papa John's there has got 0.75% goes into your account, into your investing account. John Lewis does 1.5%. Habito up to £600 if you make your mortgage with them. Fit does a 30-day free trial. There are numerous other options. There's too many for me to show you, but there's, as you can see here, if you shop on eBay, you get 4% of that, nearly 4% of that money into your account. 6%, 7% with Groupon, 6% with ASOS. So I haven't done any of this yet, to be fair, because I haven't had any need to shop. Because this is all about like plugging money out of you, which you don't necessarily need to spend at the moment. I don't have any need for any of this, so why would I spend money on it just to get a smidgen in my investment account? I will actually think about it when I go shopping again, though. I'll have to look into these a bit more. Anyway, I digress. That about wraps us up for this video. I don't do these update videos so often because not much changes on this account. It just goes up and goes down with the market usually, because it's mainly made up of ETFs. I just thought I'd update you where I'm at now. I'm not panicking about being £230 down on this account at all. My Freetrade and my Trading 212 accounts are about as down as that as well. So just about being patient. I'm here for the long term, so I'm sure I will get more than recoup my money on that and add to it in the long term. One thing I might do is I'll let you know in the next update video whether I decided to go for the more adventurous option or not. And that rounds up this little part in the MONEYBOX app, and I'll see you back in the real world. Catch you later. Bye bye. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking around to the end and having the endurance to do so. That's great. You are really supporting my channel by doing so. I hope you enjoyed the video and that it actually brought some value to you. If you want to use the MONEYBOX app, all you have to do is search MONEYBOX in the App Store or on the equivalent Android Centre. Is actually quite a useful app for very hands-off investing, and that is what some people like, just to not have to think about it and let somebody else do all the management of the fund for you, and then that just leaves you free to get on with the rest of your time. Some people don't like researching stocks as much as I do. That is completely understandable, but you might want to get some growth out of your money. That being said, if this video has brought you some value, a final time, could you please hit the like button in the corner, leave some comments below if you've got any questions, or subscribe if you are brand new here. It would be great to have you as a supporter of this channel. And that's about it for this one, and I will see you in the very next video. Catch you later. Goodbye.